Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Mitchell and I'm here with Steven and Tommy. And we have joined you on this wet and soggy afternoon to do another photo battle. So today we're going to be doing a GoPro photo battle. So you might have thought we would have done a B-roll battle, but we want to test out the photo taking abilities of these powerful little cameras. Now, as you guys may notice from previous videos, Tommy's just been slaying in the photo battles. So we thought we'd give him a bit of a handicap today. We have two GoPro Hero 7s, which Steven and I are going to be using, and Tommy is going to be using the GoPro Hero 5. But we're gonna see if he can come out on top, because that's what he seems to always do.
I am not concerned, I got this one.
If you're new here, the way that these photo battles work is that we all have 1 hour to go out and get the best photo we possibly can. You can do whatever you want with your hour, whether you go home, sit down on the couch and do absolutely nothing, or you just get out there, hit the pavement and get those photos. That's totally up to you. It is currently 2:30 p.m. We need to be back by 3:30 and our time starts in 3, 2, 1, let's go. And we're off. And we're off. No microphone. Sorry about that.
Okay, we're off. I'm heading up right now to a mountain called DeWitt Mountain, which should have a really nice view of the city.
So my idea for this photo battle is to go inside my house and take the photo inside, just because I don't want to be outside in the rain. It's kind of a crappy day outside, so I'm gonna go inside, take my photos in there, be nice and comfortable, and hopefully win this photo battle. So I've just rolled up to the edge of a forest. This is gonna be my first photo location. The plan I have for my photo is I need some tall trees, so it's just a short walk in to the place that I have in mind.
Okay, so we made it to the trailhead where I'm gonna hike in up to the top of a mountain. And you might have also noticed I brought a painting because my idea is gonna involve me painting this photo in real life, but taken with a GoPro from I'm kidding, I'm not Bob Ross. This is just gonna be used as a frame to put something in the middle. I'll explain more once we get up there, but for now, let's crack on through the rain.
Okay, so I have arrived at my house. My first idea for this photo is going to be a little bit different, but it involves a washing machine. My idea is to throw the GoPro inside the washing machine facing out and have a nice wide kind of angle on it so you can see the whole washing machine as like a big frame that leads your eye into the center where I'm like sticking my head into the washing machine. That's my first idea. We're gonna see how it goes, and I'm quite hopeful. This is my good idea, so I think this might be the one that wins it all for us. Walked a little bit into the forest now, and I think this is gonna work. As you can see, the trees here are rather tall, which is perfect. The idea I have for the photo for this battle, I actually came up with this morning when I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw a post by someone named Abe Kislevitz. He is like the GoPro godfather of getting like cinematic footage with such a tiny little camera. He actually works for GoPro, but this photo was of somebody taking a photo of a flower, but it was shot in 360, so you could kind of get the tiny planet type of view where the entire world is kind of compressed into like one little frame where you can see totally around one shot. Kind of hard to explain, but my plan is to kind of replicate that. Now, that shot was made with a GoPro Max, which is their 360 camera, but I was thinking I could probably use the wide angle lens of the GoPro and take a bunch of photos in kind of a panoramic format, stitch them together, make my own 360 photo with just a normal GoPro, and get a photo that is very similar. I'm not confident at all if this will even work. I just wanted to try it out, but if it works out, I'm sure that this will be a really good photo, and Tommy and Mitchell will have to come up with a lot to try to beat it.
And we made it! Look at the view. It is crazy. You literally feel like you're standing in the middle of a panorama photo or 360 photo. It's crazy. It just wraps all the way around. But my idea for this spot for a photo with a GoPro is to use this picture that I brought. I'm actually only gonna use the frame and I'm gonna hold it out like this, but instead of having a picture there, I'm gonna make it look like a mirror. So you'll see me reflected inside of it with the nice backdrop behind it, making it seem like the camera's not there. So I'm gonna get the tripod set up and then I'll break it down just exactly how I'm planning on pulling this shot off. Setup is not going quite as planned. Number one, I forgot the adapter to put a GoPro on a tripod. So I have this lovely setup here where it's just kind of resting where the quick release plate should go. So that's fine, as long as I don't drop it. The other problem is that I need 2 photos for this to work. So one will be my reflection inside the mirror, something like this. And the other photo is my hands gripping the mirror without me in it, so it's like from my eyes. The way I set it up though was for this to be the background inside the mirror of me, but really I wanna be going this way, and then around the outsides of the mirror is that view. I know it gets super confusing, so I'm gonna flip the whole setup around and then we'll start taking photos. It is currently 3:05, so 25 minutes left, not a lot of time, so I'm gonna have to get moving.
First order of business is to mount this GoPro into the back of the washing machine. I don't really know how I'm gonna do that. Probably just some tape on the back over there. I'm gonna take a couple photos, then take it off, check it, and just keep doing that until I get one that I like. I'm just gonna take a quick test photo. I'm gonna pull it out and then take a look at it. Oh, this looks so good. I think what I'm gonna do now is actually I have this LED light panel, mini LED light panel, that I think I'm gonna use to actually add some light inside the washing machine. I think this will kind of brighten it up, and then I'm gonna maybe even add some props, like a sock or something that was stuck in the washing machine or something like that, and I think we're gonna be doing just fine. Okay, so I found myself the perfect sock. It's like the classic, just kind of sock that would be dangling there. My idea is to take this little piece of wire that I made, hook it inside one of the little holes in the drum of the washing machine, and then hook it onto the sock like that, and then have the sock hang just inside the washing machine like this, as if like, oh, it ate my sock, and then I'm going in there to look for this sock. So first things first, I have to set up the camera. So I have this, and in order to get kind of a panoramic view, I want to have some control of kind of like where the camera's facing as I slowly do like a 360 and then all above and like capture every angle around. So I've grabbed this, which is a little clamp, and this thing, which is known as a magic arm, that I can attach the GoPro to kind of like that. And I was thinking about strapping it to this log right here, because then it won't move. Now, in the 5 minutes of research I did before this photo battle, I learned that you have to take these photos in portrait, because then you get as much vertical space in the scene as possible. So I think I'm now just gonna set up the GoPro, and it's pretty straightforward. I think I just start taking photos. Okay, there we go. So now, as you can see, I have kind of a GoPro on a stick. Now that I have the camera set up, it's just kind of me taking photos like all around in a circle to capture every angle around the camera. It's pretty straightforward, so I think I'm just gonna time lapse it.
So we're flipped around the right direction now. So I basically just need to see, so my hands need to be about that wide. So I'll be doing something like that. Another thing to note is that I put the camera in burst mode, so it'll take 10 photos in 3 seconds, so I can have both my hands in the shot. That's gonna be nice. I've heard also that there's like voice activated command. I've seen it in the commercial, so I'm gonna give it a try here. GoPro, go. GoPro, activate. GoPro, fire. Okay, I don't think we'll be using that feature, but it's kind of cool. So yeah, right now I'll get the photo of me inside of the mirror, my reflected self, and then we'll flip it around again and get the backdrop. Oh my goodness. Wow, I don't know what I was doing with my face on that one. That is not a good look. We are doing that one again. Holy.
Oh, wow. Yep. This is looking pretty good. Oh my God. This is good, holy cow. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take just a couple more photos and then we might be able to call it because I have some really, really good contenders here and I'm very satisfied with how they're turning out.
Okay, so now we're on the second and final shot that will make up this photo. My arms holding out the picture frame, or we'll cut it out. There's not much to it. We don't have much time. I think we have 15 minutes to go, so I'm gonna get right to shooting. Oh my gosh, the amount of times I have dropped this GoPro is concerning. Okay, no idea how that one looked. It is a real pain trying to get my arms as far enough as I can out there. I think we're done. So we got 7 minutes to hike down this mountain and drive all the way across town back to the park, or I will be disqualified.
Okay, there we go. That's the final photograph. That was really easy. This is the least stress I've ever experienced during a photo battle. It is 3:15. I still have 15 minutes to get back. I can just like take my time. There's no point in rushing. But with that being said, I just gotta pack this thing up and get out of here. Let's go. Okay, it is 3:26. I have 4 minutes to make it back to the park. I've got all my photos. It's time to go, and I'll see you guys back at the park when I see the other guys. Okay, let's go.
We gotta move!
Okay, so I've just arrived at the park, and I am the first one here. Steven and Tommy are not here yet. There's Steven. Look at that, just on time. How'd it go?
Hello. It went really well. How's yours?
It was pretty good.
I'm surprised you're here so early.
I know, I was first one back, which is unheard of, but mine were complete heat.
Complete heat?
Oh, they were so good.
Okay.
I bet you I'm pulling the win on this one for sure.
Really? Because I was feeling pretty confident in mine too. So we'll have to see. I wonder how Tommy's doing because he's a little later than usual. Usually he's like always the first person back. You're finally last. You're finally last.
I know, I cut it close today, but I got it all done, and I think it turned out pretty cool.
Yeah. How were they, like bangers or just?
I don't know. I'm not gonna know until the edit.
Okay.
Basically.
Oh, you're gonna do it in the edit.
I think. Well, yeah, not that much, but I think it'll be good.
Okay. Well, with that being said, we have successfully all taken our photo. I think now it's just time to go back to the office, edit it, and we'll see you guys when we reveal what they are.
Alrighty, so it is the next day. We've all had a chance to edit up our photos taken with the GoPros. I'm pretty happy with mine. The concept worked, so that's always a bonus. How'd your guys' go?
I'm very pleased with mine. I think I definitely have at least a chance at first place here. That's gonna be your first place. Your first place. No,
ever.
It's not. I did first place in the drone photo battle.
Right, the first one. How about you? How was your editing?
It's good. I took it to post. It's not as good as I thought. The concept I have is very advanced, and so I was kind of praying that I'd be able
Steven
to
was
stick
saying
the edits.
he was gonna take it
No,
home.
Yes, I was.
But now the excuses are coming out once he sees
I was
it.
confident in the beginning. I was like, this is gonna be just instant win. Not so sure now. You guys have to see it. So,
Well, already, who wants to go first?
I guess I can.
Yeah,
I'm the one who's
alright.
been
You go first.
I guess I was really boasting my photo. Here we are. This is it.
Oh!
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I went for a very like
do that?
360 camera type feel.
Yeah.
What I did is I took the camera and just took 100 photos, like in a circle, all around,
Whoa.
all the way up and down.
Did you do that in Photoshop, getting the sphere, or was that like
Yes.
another?
Yeah, no, I
Whoa.
used Photoshop. It's really hard. I didn't do it
Yeah.
manually. It's like an automatic photo
Okay.
merge.
But probably really tricky to get it to actually
It was
look good.
really tricky to line everything up perfectly. It took like 2 hours to edit this photo.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wow, okay.
I'm quite like that's pretty good. Good start.
Strong
great,
start.
great concept. I don't know about the execution. I think it is now Tommy's turn. He is next up to reveal his photo.
Actually, funny enough, kind of our concepts are related.
Oh, really?
So,
dear.
not that related. Okay, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, nice.
I've seen it.
Oh, that's so good.
I've
I
seen that.
definitely lost.
Now this
Really?
one I actually didn't see on Pinterest or anything, but I've seen people use stuff
Well,
with.
that's like a classic like GoPro
Exactly.
type photo.
I was like, it'd be cool to get a photo of myself, but I want to have like another little element to it. So yeah,
Nice.
just 2 photos, put it together in Photoshop, and
So Mitchell, who dang it, I just lost.
no way.
Well, Mitchell, who is overly confident. I wasn't overly confident, but I was pretty confident that I could have taken home first. I think it's going to be now a second place for me.
Okay, and last but not least, we're gonna see Mitchell's. He's been hyping it up, so I'm curious.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
That's okay. That's good.
oh, is that in a washing machine?
That is in a washing machine.
Is that a sock?
That is a sock.
How
That
did
is
you even
good.
do that? Oh, I love it. How did you do that?
So it was actually pretty simple. I just taped the GoPro to the back of the washing machine, grabbed the small little light panel, put it at the bottom there. You guys can't see that. I'm sure they saw the
Oh,
video.
and that's the blue light?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, that's the blue light shining at me, and then I just took the sock and I got a little piece of wire, hung the sock in the washing machine, and then just took the photo. I tweaked
that
the
is-
colors in post.
I
and then
really like
added,
it.
That
That is
added some
good.
water
I
on
think
the
okay.
lens.
I think that might beat Tommy's.
That's
If I had to
really
guess.
creative.
Because
yeah.
I'm like, that's a good angle.
You might actually have a winner here.
We might. We'll see. It's all up to you guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all 3 of these photos, throw them on Instagram, and have you guys vote. If you are not following us on Instagram and want to partake next time, make sure you follow us up there, TMS Productions_. And we'll see you guys in 24 hours when we get the final results. I'm excited. The results are in. It's interesting. I'm gonna start with last place, then go to first place, and then we'll do second place.
Sure.
Here we go. Okay, so with a total of 1,034 votes,
Wow.
which is a lot.
Wait, that's everybody or just the person who won?
No, that's everybody.
Okay, wow.
So that's
That's
the,
a
the
lot.
total number of votes is 1,034. In last place, with 131 of those votes,
That's a.
was Steven.
I do it. First loss.
Safe.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
is
Well, I know I'm in the top 2. That's always good.
Yeah, that's good. This is
I've
it.
never been more nervous.
We could ruin your winning streak right here. This could be it for you.
I think it will.
And the winner of the GoPro photo battle with a total of 508 votes,
Wow.
Over half. Or no, I guess.
just about half the amount of votes, was myself.
Congratulations. Thank
Well done. Well
Thank
done.
you.
Well deserved.
And then Tommy obviously came in second with 395 votes.
That's
Wow.
pretty good.
That's pretty split. This
That's
is
it. My first, actually second win of a
Yes.
photo battle.
since
feels
the,
pretty good.
The drone photo battle in your heyday,
In my heyday.
but you're bringing it back.
With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was quite an interesting one. And if you're new here, make sure you go follow us on Instagram, right over there, TMS Productions _.
So you can participate in the next one.
Yeah, you can do that next
Right up
time.
there.
And if you haven't already, go down, subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like. It really helps us out. And we'll see you guys next week. I'm turning into Spider-Man over here. I'm falling.